Okay, ma'am.
I will be using whiteboard क्योंकि matrices का notation जो है इसमें easily आता है. Okay. Matrices. What is matrix? Matrices is plural. Matrix is the singular form. What is a matrix? Arrangement of numbers in rows and columns, right? And enclose the numbers within square bracket. Okay.
Ma'am, this is the first chapter, huh?
This is the second chapter, matrix. I finished with hypothesis. I told you last class we are through. I'm not starting a new chapter. याद है आपको?
Yes, ma'am.
So, matrix. I will also share the recordings. ठीक है? YouTube में डाल के. But I want you to subscribe क्योंकि जैसे जैसे मैं recording post कर दी आपको आते रहेगा.
Okay, ma'am.
I mean those notifications. You will keep getting them. Class, are you there with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So shall we continue?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, enclose the numbers within square bracket. Then, every matrix has a name. Okay. Can we see an example? Order of a matrix is defined by the number of rows and number of columns, right? So I will say A is equal to, ठीक है? A1, 1, okay. A1, 2, A1, 3, A1, 4, A1, sorry, A21, A31, A41. You should also be copying. याद है आपको last time भी आपने किया था? Otherwise you never learn. Sorry, 3, 2. Are these alphabets and numbers clear? Handwriting थोड़ा ठीक है? आपको समझ में आ रहा है? Class?
थोड़ा
4, 4. Why don't you copy it now? I'll tell you what it is. Copy it now. क्लास कॉपी करो.
Done, ma'am.
All of you.
Done. Yes.
Next, this is going to be a. Now this is called a matrix. Arrangement of numbers say, I will say elements. Okay? Elements. Okay. Now this is called as rows. Horizontal arrangement है ना, उसको बोलते हैं rows. Okay. So I will say R1, R2, R3, R4. Okay. C1, C2, C3 and C4. समझ में आ रहा है? This is called as.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts here? And every single item here is called as an element. Okay. Any doubt? Understood? So let's go by the properties. Arrangement of elements in rows and columns. Do you see here? The horizontal arrangement is called rows, vertical arrangement is called columns, right? And the order is 4 by 4, 4 rows and 4 columns, right? This one is called as number of rows. First number denotes number of rows, okay? Second one, number of columns. Are you following, class?
Yes, ma'am.
And the name of the matrix is A. This is the name of the matrix. Any doubts here? Any doubts? Did you understand by looking at this?
No, ma'am.
Doubt के लिए no या understand के लिए no?
No doubts, ma'am.
Okay. Shall we proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now this is what is called as a matrix. So going by this, we will see these are the properties of a matrix, whatever I discussed. Okay. Have you copied this? Have you copied this? Class?
No, ma'am.
Copy, fast.
No, ma'am.
3 rows and 3 columns. Sorry. 3 rows इसको बोलते हैं 1, 2, 3 बराबर. Columns ऐसे 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now 2. Identify A23. A23 is equal to first number stands for row, second one stands for column, right? Second row, third column में कौन सा number है? Class?
2.
Correct. So it is 2. Now, what is the next one? Identify A12. A12. Where will I hunt for A12? Which row, which column?
First row, second column.
First row, second column. Correct? Class, what is the number there?
0.
6.
Sorry?
1.
1, ma'am.
1, huh?
So I will say 1. How? First row, second column. Barabar?
Yes, ma'am.
First row, second column. Third one, A33. Third one का क्या है?
Yes, third row, third
Seven.
column, 7.
Third row, third column is
7.
7. Very good. Okay. So did you understand?
Yes.
Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Can I give you one problem? Are you copying it? Copy this. I'll give you one problem. मैं यहाँ पे problem लिखती हूँ, आप copy करते जाओ. Okay.
Yes.
Are you able to see the last row?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the last row? One number.
9.
9.
इसके नीचे
वो नहीं दिख रहा
No,
मैम.
ma'am.
right? See if I'm able to lift this one. ठीक है, एक सेकेंड. Give me a minute. Okay. So write the order. Write the order. Identify 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, A, 3, 4. Okay. Last, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
मैम
Yes.
जो ये लास्ट का A34 ये थर्ड कॉलम और थर्ड रो आएगा, फोर्थ कॉलम किधर पे मैम?
हाँ बच्चा.
ये जो आपने दिया ना A34
Correct. Correct.
तो थर्ड रो आएगा.
Not identifiable.
ओके.
हो गया?
मैम ऑर्डर में पहले रो इनटू कॉलम लेते हैं ना?
Correct. Rows into columns. Correct.
डन मैम.
Okay. So can we actually proceed? Can we proceed?
Yes.
So now you're clear, right? How to identify the elements and all. Any doubts so far?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Write a matrix of the order first 2 into 3, 3 into 4, 5 into 4, 5 into 4. Will you try this? Will you try this? Class, I want to start the types of matrices. Will you try this?
Yes, ma'am.
So try it, please.
मैम इसमें क्या करना है?
इसमें आपको ऑर्डर लिखना है ये मैट्रिक्स का. क्लास हो गया. ये मैट्रिक्स में मैट्रिक्स बनाना है. एग्जांपल राइट अ मैट्रिक्स. सो 2 rows 3 columns का आपको मैट्रिक्स बनाना है. आप बनाओगे. बनाया?
Yes.
All of you? All of you? Class.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So shall we proceed? Zero matrix. Okay. All elements of the matrix are 0. Okay. Class. Are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. नहीं तो P लिखते हैं, हमेशा यही तो लिखते हैं. P is equal to, okay, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. We also call this as null matrix. Okay. P is equal to P is equal to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. What is the order? What is the order?
4 by 4.
4,
2 into
4 into 4.
earlier run का इसका
2 into 2.
2 into
2. Okay. Null matrix. Null matrix या zero matrix is the same. Okay. Any doubts? Class? Class?
No, ma'am.
I'll do one more matrix here. Okay. Q is equal to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now, class
3 into
2
2.
into 3.
2 into 3 or 3 into 2?
2 into 3.
Correct. 2 into 3.
2 into 3.
3 columns. Whatever. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Are you following? Class?
Yes, ma'am.
Square matrix. Okay. A matrix whose number of rows is equal to number of columns, right? Is called as a square matrix. समझ में आ रहा है? Class 4 into 4. 5 into 5 into 5. 3 into 3 and so on. ठीक है? Class?
Yes, ma'am.
N is equal to, okay, say 2, 3, 1, 6, 1, 3, 1, 0, 2, 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 0. So this is a square matrix. Follow it. 4,
Yes.
4. Okay. Now M is equal to 6. So is this a square matrix?
Yes.
How come? How come? Class
1 into 1.
1 into 1. So it's a square matrix, correct?
Yes.
Any doubts so far? Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Are you clear?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So shall we proceed?
Yes. Yes. Ma'am.
So now, going by this, We know zero matrix, we know square matrix, right? Let us see identity matrix. Matrix or unit matrix. Okay. Class, are you following? Are you following?
Yes, ma'am.
I. Okay. I is equal to. How does it look? 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay. What is the order?
2 by
2 into 2.
Correct. 2 by 2. We always say 2 by 2. Okay. 3 by 3. Now, identity matrix is a matrix whose diagonal elements are 1. This side only we call as diagonal. And all non-diagonal elements are 0. समझ में आ रहा है? Class? This is called
written
as-
explain karo.
I'll tell you. Diagonal. Okay, yeah, I'll do this. Wait, give me a second. I'll explain it. अभी इसमें है ना diagonal elements 1 रहते हैं and all the non-diagonal elements are 0. Are you following?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts? तो diagonal इस तरफ से देखा जा रहा है. हम normal this thing में we see even this as diagonal, but matrix में सिर्फ ये diagonal element है. समझ में आया? Class?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts? Can we proceed? Can we proceed?
Ma'am, diagonal elements are always 1.
All 1. All diagonal elements are 1. And then all the non-diagonal elements are 0. ये भी याद रखो. ठीक है?
Okay.
Now, I is equal to, I'll give you a 3 by 3 matrix. 1, 0, 0, okay? 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Did you understand, class? What is the order here?
3 by 3.
3 by 3. एक और 4 by 4 देती हूँ and you have to copy all these, okay? Are you copying?
Yes, ma'am.
So I will say I is equal to, I'll draw 4 by 4 here quickly. 1, 0, 0, 2, okay? 0, 1, 0, 0, okay? 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Do you see here? Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
So copy
No.
this, okay? I'll wait and then we'll proceed. इधर है.
मैम इसको आई से डिनोट करते हैं
Yeah,
हमेशा
we denote it by I.
कोई और लेटर
कोई और लेटर नहीं, सिर्फ I.
आज कहाँ आप सिखाई मेरे को।
Finish copying.
Yes, ma'am.
All of you, can we proceed? Can we proceed? Now we'll talk about conformable matrices and equal matrix. Okay. What all did we see? अच्छा, we haven't seen row matrix, column matrix. अभी हमने क्या देखा था? Zero matrix देखा, identity matrix देखा, बराबर? Class, any doubts?
No.
So I will tell you what a row matrix is and a column matrix. Row matrix. Okay. A row matrix has just one row and it can have any number of columns. One row and any number of columns, right? So I will say A is equal to, okay, two is a row matrix. E is equal to 2, 3, 9, right? Class, what is the order of this?
1 into 1.
1 into 1. What is the order of this?
1 into 3.
1 into 3. Okay. C is equal to 8, 7, 2, 1. Now, what is the order of this?
1 into 4.
1 into 4.
Sorry, Bacha, you said something.
1 by 4.
1 by 4. Very good. 1 by 4. So these three, A, B, C, are row matrices. Okay. Any doubts here?
No, ma'am.
So can we try column matrix? I'm sorry. Column matrix, right? One column and any number of rows. Okay. Class, any doubts here?
Yes, ma'am. No, no.
A is equal to 2, correct? Order?
1 by 1.
Very good. B is equal to 2, 3, 9. Okay. C is equal to 8, 7, 2, 1. तो अभी इसमें what is the order? Order of B?
3 into
Sorry?
3 into 1.
3 by 1.
3 by 1?
Yes, ma'am.
3 by 1. Are you all following?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. What is this?
4 by 1.
4 by 1.
Very good. Copy it fast. I'll teach you transpose now. You've done all these, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Class, are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts? Can we proceed? Can we proceed?
Yes.
Okay. Transpose of a matrix may where rows become columns and columns become rows. ठीक है? Following? Class?
No, ma'am.
Where rows will become columns and columns will become rows. So I'll tell you how we'll do. A is equal to X is equal to, okay. Six, 9, 1, 11, 18. Okay. What is the order here?
2 by 3.
By 3.
2 by 3.
By 3. Okay. Now A transpose is equal to, okay. Are you following? 3 by 2 बन जाएगा देखो. 6, 1, 9, 11, 2, 18. समझ में आ रहा है? Class?
मैम रो को कॉलम में कर देना है ना?
बराबर, रो को कॉलम में करना है.
हाँ.
So what is the order of this?
3 by 2.
3 by 2. देखो मैंने कैसे लिखा है यहाँ पे. Correct? Can you find out? Can you find out the transpose of n? Find n transpose. Class, will you want to try?
Yes, ma'am.
Write down n लिखो और n transpose find out करो. सबका नहीं, सिर्फ n. n किधर है?
Okay.
Any doubts?
Done, ma'am.
All of you?
Yes.
Class?
Yes, ma'am.
तो अभी हम दो मैट्राइसेस का कैसे होता है वो देखेंगे. ठीक है? 2 मैट्राइसेस. ओके. साइमल्टेनियसली जब ऐड करना हो, सब्ट्रैक्ट करना हो, हमें 2 मैट्राइसेस की टू मैट्रिसेस के साथ करना है. Class, can I change the screen? हो गया ये सबका?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
finished? Is there anyone still doing virtually? Raise your hand. Raise your hands virtually. Pooja, I'll wait for you. हो गया?
Yes.
All of you. Can I start with equal matrices, conformable matrices? Okay. Assuming you all have done. Actually, do you want me to share this whiteboard in your classroom? Whiteboard चाहिए आपको classroom में? Whatever we did in the class?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है, I'll share it. Okay. Equal matrices. जब दो matrices की बात आती है, okay? What is an equal matrices? Okay. When two matrices have the same elements in their respective rows and columns, then they are called as equal matrices. ठीक है? Class? Now let us see what is an equal matrix. Here, what are equal matrices? A is equal to A is equal to 3, 1, 2, 4, 0. Okay. 3, 2, and 2. 3, 1, 2, 4, 0, 7. Okay. So do you see? Can you give me the orders? Order batao.
2 into 2 by 3.
Sorry. Class
2 by 3.
by 3. 2 by 3. Barabar? Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Clear? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So are we done? Are we done? Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
So can we proceed? Can you
Yes.
write two equal matrices, please? Can you write two equal matrices? Any element, any rows, any columns? Can you write?
Done, ma'am.
Anyone still doing?
No, ma'am.
So shall I proceed? We saw equal matrices. एक दो और example दे देती हूँ and then I will proceed. Okay. M is equal to, okay. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4. Okay. What is the order? Class, what is the order?
3 by 3.
Correct. 3 by 3. Okay. N is equal to 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, okay. 4, 4, 4. Okay. 3 by 3. Okay. Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
All of you? Any order, अंदर के elements same रहना चाहिए. Okay.
Yes.
Going to the next one, confirmable matrices. Two matrices A and B are said to be confirmable if they both are of the same order. Okay. So I will say A is equal to 1, 2, 1. Okay. 2, 3, 2. Okay. 3, 4, 4. And then B is equal to 3, 6, 1, 9, 2, 2. 5, 3, 8. Give me the order for both. Give me the order for both.
3 by 3.
3 by 3.
3 by 3. 3 by 3. So they are confirmable if they are of the same order. A and B are confirmable matrix. Now I have a question for you. Okay. Are equal matrices confirmable matrices?
Yes, ma'am.
Equal matrices are confirmable matrices. All of you are sure? Class, just make a note of it. All equal matrices are confirmable matrices. लिखो लिखो वहां पे. Class,
Yes, ma'am. आप बोलो.
लिखा ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts? Any doubts so far? Class, just check. So what all did we see? Having a recap. Let's see what all we saw. Okay. What all did we have? Can I have this thing? Can I have your this recap? आप बताओ मुझे क्या क्या किया था आज? Can someone summarize? Till now, whatever we have done, we saw matrix, properties of matrix, right? And then we saw how to write a matrix, what is order of a matrix, how to identify the elements of a matrix, right? What is a row, what is a column? And then we spoke about how to write, how to identify the elements and how to number the elements, barabar? And then we also spoke about what is the order of a matrix, and we spoke about what are the types of matrices, null matrix or zero matrix, where all elements are zero. And then we spoke about square matrix, where the number of rows in a matrix is equal to the number of columns. And then we spoke about identity matrix. It is also called as unit matrix, right? And then we spoke about row matrix, we spoke about column matrix, correct? And then we tried one operation, transpose of a matrix, where rows become columns, columns become rows. And we also spoke about equal matrices, and we said what is a diagonal of a matrix. And then we spoke about confirmable matrices. Any doubts so far? Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Class, all of you?
मैम आपने यहाँ पे अभी एक लाइन बोला था कि कंफर्मेबल मैट्रिक्स जो है वो इक्वल.
Confirmable matrices are two matrices where number of rows is equal to number of columns. Elements कुछ भी हो सकता है अंदर, बराबर? Are you following? Number of rows 3, 3, 3, 3. I'll give you another example of confirmable matrix. Can you write one confirmable matrix? Any order. I will give you also one. P is equal to, okay? Plus 2, 1, 0, 6. Okay. 3, 1, 4, 8. 1, 1, 0. Q is equal to 3, 7, 2, 3, 6, 0, 0, 1. I lost what I wrote. I'll give you another confirmable matrix. Okay. A is equal to, I said P is equal to, right? याद है आपको वो मैट्रिक्स जो लिखा था? Have you noted it? Class? What is the order?
4 by 4.
3 by 4.
4 by
3
4.
by
Yeah, 3 by 4.
3 by 4.
3 by 4. Okay. Q is equal to, okay. Three, 1, 0, 0, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. What is the order of this? Class? What is the order of this?
3 by 4.
Now I will write something and you tell me if it's a confirmable matrix, if they are confirmable matrices. Yeah. R is equal to 7, 1, 2. Ayyo. 1 minute. Two, 1, 1. Okay. Class, are you here with me?
Yes, ma'am.
E is equal to, okay, 7, 1, 1. Okay. 2, 1, 1. Are these confirmable matrices?
No.
Why? Can you give me the orders for both?
First का 2 by 3
2
और
by
second का 2 by
2 by 3. And then second ka
3 by 2.
3 by 2. So what do you conclude? Are they confirmable?
No.
unconfirmable.
Matrices C and D are not conformable matrices. ठीक है? Any doubts so far?
No, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes.